this is Margaret. Thank you for following me at Recipe Amateur Investigator. Today we're going to make s'more brownies. I saw this on TV. I was watching the Pioneer Women drumming. So I said, ooh, that sounds good. My family would probably like those s'more brownies. So let's get started. Let's see how her recipe is. It looks delicious. So the first thing you're going to do is get your mixer. Make sure you have a whisk. So we're going to add in 1/4 of whole milk. Then we're going to get 2 eggs and we're going to beat those. So we're going to whisk those together. I have 3 little whiskies and they see something outside, so I'm sorry. And then while this is whisking, we're going to go ahead and get the brownie mix. So the brownie mix is going, I've got Betty Crocker, but you can use anything, and I'm using dark chocolate. So let me go ahead and take this off, and then I'm going to put in the brownie mixture in there, and we're going to let it do its thing. We're going to let it whisk. And while this is whisking, you're going to set your oven to 350. You're going to get a 13 by 9 pan. You're going to spray it, and then you're going to put parchment paper inside of it enough that you can lift it up, but I'll show you in a little bit. Next, you're going to get salted butter, and it's going to be 2/3, and you're going to mix that in there. Just mix it. To let it mix. And while that's mixing, I'm going to get my Pyrex. I got a glass Pyrex, and see what I did? I sprayed it on the bottom, and then I put the parchment paper in here, so when you're finished with it, you can just lift it up and cut your bars. Okay. So it looks pretty mixed to me. So I'm going to take this up. Off. Sorry, it takes a while. I don't want to waste any of this. Perfect. And then you're going to pour about, not the whole thing. You're going to, because we're going to layer it. So we're going to go ahead, and I'm just going to put some on here. In here. Just mix it in. I'm going to leave some. Just spread this out into this pan. And then we're going to put marshmallow, graham crackers, and some chocolate on here. So, one moment. She said about 2 cups, spread it evenly out surface. And then we're going to put some marshmallow cream. We're going to bake it for like 30 minutes. Then we're going to remove it from the oven and put marshmallows. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. I'm going to put a little bit more for just a second. Go ahead and put that in here. Okay. Then we're going to get the marshmallow. And I got some cream marshmallows, so I'm just going to put some blobs in here. As it comes off, there we go. Here, I know I got a little spatula to help me out. And you're just going to put them in different places. So let's go ahead. Neat little ideals, more brownies. So let's go ahead and put some here. And I'm going to get one more on the other side. Oops. Okay. Then I'm just going to kind of swirl it in here. Kind of just do it like this. And then we're going to get the rest of the brownie mixture and put it on top. So far it kind of looks like this. S'more's there, so let me just show you what it looks like right now before I put the rest of it on. Then I'm going to put the rest of this in. Put some in here. Up on top. And then we're going to fill it up with some graham crackers and some chocolate. And just a little bit more chocolate. Kind of like doing it like this, so this way I can get it out a little bit better. Okay. Then we're just going to smooth this in here again. Because see, you can see the marshmallow kind of hanging out. You can see it. But we're going to bake this. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I got my graham crackers. And then I also have some chocolate in here. And we're going to put them in here so it melts. Give me just a second. Get all this goodness off of this chocolate. Oh, there goes my oven. So it's 350. Okay, and let's go ahead and put some, you're just going to put some graham crackers in here. Just kind of just layer it. Crackers all in. And let's put it in. Just put it all different places in here because we want to make sure that when you take the bites, you got some graham crackers. Honey graham. This is kind of cute to do with the kids. Now it's summer and you know it's kind of can't make s'mores outside, so why not make s'more brownies inside? Okay, I think I got enough little graham crackers. Now I'm just going to throw in my chocolate. Just put them in different places. And I got a little bit of dark chocolate with some milk chocolate in here. So I just thought that'd be kind of neat to do. So let's put some more in. And then, like I said, we're going to bake this for 30 minutes. After I bake it for 30 minutes, I'm going to put it back in the oven for another 10 to 15, about another 10 minutes after I spread it with marshmallows. So again, you're going to put this in the oven for 30 minutes. You're going to take it out, and then you're going to put it back in, and you're going to cover the whole top with marshmallows. So I think I got enough little chocolate because I'm going to need some of this for later in here. So yeah, I think I got enough. So, ooh, that chocolate's good. So let me go put it in the oven at 350 for 20 minutes, well, for 30 minutes, I believe that's what she said. Let me make sure. Yeah, for 30 minutes. Then I'm going to be right back after I put the marshmallows and let it bake. And then I'll show you how we fix the rest of it up. So I'll be right back, so stay with me. Welcome back. And I already took it out of the oven at 30 minutes. Then I put it back in the oven for another 10 minutes. And I put a whole bag of marshmallows inside. And I also got some chips, some Hershey's chips, and I put it in. So the next thing we're going to do now is, now it's nice and hot, we're just going to decorate these little graham crackers. Put some more in on top. And keep going. It smells so good. Here, Pee-Pee. Come on. My piece. And wait for the rest of them to come and get they probably want a piece too. So let's just put these all over, kind of like sticking them up. They'll fall down. And because we're making what are we making? We're making s'more brownies. So let's put some in, and maybe right there. Then we're going to get the chocolate. Put some chocolate in here, all over. This is kind of nice, but be careful when you let your kids do this because it is pretty hot, because it has to be done. These will melt right in. Now you could also, if you want, you can add nuts to these. Some people like adding nuts. Some people might want to put pretzels inside of it. But you can really just put anything. It's your treat. Or sprinkles. So I'm just putting these in. And then I'll show you what it's going to look like in just a second. What a fun way to make s'mores. You don't have to go outside. It's too hot to go outside to make these. And I'll leave one piece for someone to eat later. Let's put that here and there. Let me get some pot holders and then I'll show you what it looks like. Get my little tiny pizza hands. And this is what it's going to look like. Now it's too hot for me to cut into right now because you have to let it cool. And then if you're giving it to someone as a gift, that's why you're putting these little in here, the parchment paper, because you let it cool and then you're going to put it on top. Now we're not finished. Now we're going to put some caramel on top of it. So let's put some caramel, drizzle it all on top. And what she did with her salted caramel, she added some salt on top. I'm not going to put the salt on top of mine. And just put the salted caramel all in. Put some, went one way, now I'm going to go the other way. And if you're really a chocolate lover, you can add more chocolate. That one doesn't have no little caramel right there. Let's put the caramel in here. Now I can show you what the finished product looked like. Isn't that pretty? I think your family's going to enjoy this, especially if you have little children and you want to make them a s'mores treat, but you can't go outside. This is fun to do this. And let them maybe do the caramel on top, but beware, it is kind of hot. Well, if you like this recipe, I'm sure we're going to love it. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks really pretty. Hit subscribe to my channel, to Recipe Amateur Investigator. Hit like, leave me a nice little comment. And I hope your family enjoy this s'more brownie as much as my family is. So, or will. Thank you again for coming to Recipe Amateur Investigator. See you next time. Bye, guys.